Hey Lincoln students, in the last lesson we talked about privacy and security, specifically when it comes to cookies, those little pieces of data that track where you've been online and can make for a smooth online experience, but may invade our privacy a bit more than we would like. In today's lesson, we're going to be talking about terms of service agreements, which is really just those pages and pages that you have to scroll through and hit accept on before signing up for a new service or app. Now, these things really are something that typically gets in the way of us signing up as quickly as we'd like, but it is filled with some really interesting things that we really should be paying attention to, because it's going to give these people who create these apps three things. One, it's going to let them know a lot about us. Two, it's going to access a lot of information about us. And then three, that information about us will be shared with other companies. Okay. Now, a lot of the things that we sign up for, like Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, a lot of these things are free to us, but that is because they collect that information on us and they sell it to other people. That's why they can provide a free service, because they are selling the information they collect on us. So what exactly are they collecting about us? That is what today's lesson is going to address. Now, like I mentioned before, there are three things we need to consider before hitting accept on these terms of service. One, what are these companies accessing about us? So ask yourself, what can they access? What information are they collecting on me? Two, what is known about me by signing up for this service? And then three, what are these companies sharing with other companies? What are they selling to them in order to make their profits? So to help us with this activity, or to help us explore this a bit further, we're going to do an activity on a website called Terms of Service Didn't Read. Now, what's nice about this site is that it takes all those pages and pages that you scroll through and just kind of creates bullet points of what they actually collect, what they access, what is known about you, and what they share with other companies. They also give a grade in terms of how well they do in terms of protecting your privacy, or how poorly they do in those terms. So what I'd like you to do is go to the website that you'll see linked in the assignment, and then pick a service that you use. It could be Spotify, it could be YouTube, it could be TikTok, Snapchat, whatever you'd like. Search that up and then take a look at what things are known, accessed, and shared in those different colors. If it's red, you can tell that's a bad thing. That's kind of really invasive. You can kind of think of it. It invades your privacy quite a bit. Okay. So then your job is to write down those things that you find, what they're accessing, what's known about you, and what they are sharing with others. This can typically be an eye-opening experience for students. They are a lot of times surprised by what they are actually collecting about you. So I hope you find that, and it gives you a little more caution when you just are signing up for something. You don't just hit accept. You can do a little studying beforehand. Look forward to seeing what you find.